Hi guys, I'm Kate Watson. I'm a pole vaulter here at UWM. I'm originally from New Berlin, Wisconsin, and I'm studying criminal justice, and I'm here to give a little intro about my start in the pole vault. So I always start by obviously grabbing my pole, and then we got our tape measure on the side, and whatever mark you're running from, I typically run from like 100 something. So like I'll line my toes up, and I grab my pole, and then I always start by bouncing off my hip. You can kind of see here in the video. Well, at first in the video I gotta like get in the right mental space. You know, I'm looking at the bar, sizing it up, making sure I can get over it. Working on thinking about my cues for the jump, and kind of just like mentally preparing. And like right here you can see me like grabbing where I'm holding on the pole. You check your grip, like how far apart your hands are gonna be. And then I always lift it up, check the grip again. You see me bounce it off my hip. And then the first thing I always do from there is check my label. So on the pole there's a certain way that it bends, and so I jump on Essex poles, and you need the Essex label to be up, because that's like when you plant it, that's where the bend's gonna go. So I always make sure that's up, check it. Check my step again, make sure my feet didn't magically move from where they were supposed to be. Take a couple deep breaths. And then, if you just saw in the video, I go bounce, bounce, tap, bounce. There's absolutely no significance to it. It's not gonna help me jump higher. It's not any kind of lining up anything for pole vault. I just remember in high school, my pole vault coach had told me that like whatever you do for one jump to start to kind of get in the right like headspace, make sure you do that every other jump after. And I mean, in high school I had this whole long basically performance I would do before I would jump, and then eventually I condensed it down a bit, and that's how we got the bounce, bounce, tap, bounce. And like again, it has nothing to do with the jump. Like it is not going to help me in any way. It just is something that like once I do that, then I'm ready to go. And then if you see in the video, then I take a big step and kind of like jump into it. And yeah, and then I plant the pole, jump off the ground, and do the vault, hope for the best.